Alright, hello again YouTube, and welcome back to some more Super Robot Wars. Still enjoying this game very much so. Last time, we finished up a little, very short quest. We got another mech on the team, but I don't know where they're from, so I can't really say too much there. I thought these little, like, what are they called? DVDs weren't going to do that much, but... Oh, I thought they'd be, like, optional little, like, mini-battles, but it seems they're full, like, story battles, like, we... I'll have a look at that in a sec. It seems like actual story battles, or at least we do unlock stuff for them, because we got a new character from them. But yeah, we've got a little mini thing before we do the next one, and I know which one we are doing next, so I've been wanting to do this for a while. What's going on, maybe? Art we acquired is precious, a treasure even. Oh, that rare part we got off the guy. How's a look at this? It's rarer than rare, it's super rare. In summation, the appraisal's finished, and it's 4 stars. Whoa, we finally got a 4 star. Not exactly sure I understand how we arrived at that number, but it certainly seems incredible. Chief, the main system responsible for analysing parts has put together some new part designs for us. Was it inspired after praising Super Air? Or is this the system's way of expressing rivalry? Whatever the case, we really lucked out this time. Hear that, commanding officer? There are parts out there beyond our wildest imaginations. Some are relics and things. If we find them, they make us way stronger. Yeah. Did we get something for that? It was saying about... Gone Legacy. Is that a part? I think that's a part. Let's see, let's put it on maybe Shadow Mode? Well, let's see what it is first. Gone Legacy, there we go. Oh, the Wish Spirit once per map. Oh god, now what is that? Extra damage? But maybe for someone else? I think it's could affect others. It's good, but I can't remember what it does off the top of my head. Right, we're doing this one because I think I know what this one is. And I've been waiting for this one. If I'm right. Yes, Traeger Metal. Dave, I made some tea. Oh, it's these two. Let's have it together. Alright. It's been a while since we were able to all sit together and take a break. It has been, hasn't it? It's probably because we're always on rotation. By the way, did you hear? We're going to Rome. We should try and match our schedules and go sightseeing together. You do know we're not going there to play, right? But I'm curious, why are we going there? I'll give you a briefing later, but I can give you the short version. Oh, right, you went to the staff meeting, didn't you? The perks of being a chief operator. Anyway, we're going to Rome at the request of MPD Commissioner Sageman GGG. GGG, the Gutsy Global Guard. Huh? Isn't it the Gutsy Gerald Guard? Yeah, that's what I thought. Actually, I thought it was the Gutsy Galaxy Guard. I wonder if that's a bit of a joke on the fact that there's been quite a lot of like translations and things of it, and I've all done it differently. You're all correct in a way. Those are technically 3 different organisations that succeeded one another. Wow, really? Sounds like you need a refresher. Let's see. What do you know about the Primeval War that happened about 10 years ago? The battle against the alien life forms from the trinary solar system, right? The Zondarians and the 31 machine Primevals. That's... Is that GAO GAI GAAAAR Final? I think that's GAO GAI GAAAAR and then that's GAO GAI GAAAAR Final. The Japanese government was aware of the impending threat, so they founded an independent Earth Defense Brave Force. The Gutsy Geroid Guard, otherwise known as GGG. Later on, the Earth Foundation protected its successor for the purpose of protecting space, the Gutsy Galaxy Guard. Ah, okay. That was when they went to space in the second series. I heard there was some kind of revolt when they were exiled from Earth. So, this isn't public knowledge, but during their exile, GGG actually went to the trinary solar system. Apparently, a group of people called the 11 Planetary Masters of Sol were attempting to destroy our universe in order to save theirs. Is it a different universe than ours? Oh, different time. Oh no, okay, we're getting complicated. It was a universe that existed 15 billion years ago. Apparently the Big Bang that gave birth to our universe happened after the end of the universe where their solar system existed. I didn't even realise that. Was that even brought up in the show? I guess it must have been, but... Well, the scales are so big I can't even picture it. We knew about the danger to Earth, so they lacked concrete proof as such. The Federation... Oh, they didn't want to let them go. I was like, yeah, because they did complain about that, didn't they? The world was still just out of the 1-year war, but there's still a lot of fighting. The world was such a mess still. So they left on their own, choosing to be so-called traders rather than let our universe die. They really were brave. But they never returned. Yeah, that did happen at the end of the show. I remember that. They could only send 2 children back. It was Mamoru and, Oh, what's the kid called? The other kid who was Pizza's friend. Oh, I can't think of his name. He was cool, but I can't remember his name at the moment. Back to Earth, while GGG themselves are stranded in a dying universe. So, what does that make the current GGG? The new Brave Defense Force, the Gutsy Global Guard. Inherited the facilities, a lot of people would say the soul of the old one. They exist to protect the planet from threats from outer space. If the request came from GGG, will that mean we're going to fight aliens? No, it sees they're up against Bionet, the International Crime Syndicate. They have a base near Rome and they want the dry cows to investigate. Bionet. I've heard they've been causing a lot of problems lately. That must be why Commissioner Sageman wants us to deal with them. I can see why the MPD would want that, but why GGG? They don't normally deal with criminals, do they? Bionet employs giant robots for crimes of terrorism, you know, most local police can't handle them. Right. And their weapons are based on the technology of the 31 machine primevals, as well as some old stolen GGG tech. Uh-oh! That's not good. Okay. That's why we're mobilizing. Yep. There are a few agents on the scene to scout the situation. The plan is for us to help them. People who inherited the souls of the brave, sir. Well, what kind of people they are. But everyone in the dry cows are kind of people of action. Can anyone here really investigate things? There we got the detectives, yeah. There we go, we've got the detectives on board, don't we? I'm sure you two will be thrilled to do some police field work. Briefing room. Good to me, I don't get what you mean. There's nothing to get. I'm telling you, I'll tell you how it is. Staying on the ship, let us grown-ups investigate Bionet. What do you mean grown-ups? You're a high school student. Called out. Yeah, that makes me a lot older than a 4th grader. But I'm the boss of the Brave Police. I'm a real police inspector. Besides, Commissioner Sageman thinks that Excellent Inc. could be backing Bionet. Oh dear. If there's a trail leading to Excellent, I need to find it. We can't let them use the super AI technology they stole for evil. How about this? You can give us instructions for the dress trader like a commander. You're just trying to leave me behind. That's not what I... Try to understand you two. We're just worried about you. Why are you guys worried about him now? He was already doing the thing when you first met. He literally investigated you without you guys even realizing. This Bionet we're talking about, they're like criminals among criminals. They've got giant robots and literal monsters. I really think it's too dangerous. It's not your call, though. But, look, we're not trying to be mean or anything. We know you're a police inspector, but you are still a child. So let us handle the nasty stuff while you give us directions, alright? Well, Yuta. Okay, I get it. You do? If that's how you want to do it, I'll figure something out on my own. Yep. Good kid. Yuta? I'll let him go. It's not like he could do anything. Well... You sure about that? He can be quite resourceful, you know. Deckard's with him. He won't let you to do anything dangerous. I hope so. I think you're going to be wrong on that. Alright, time for some espionage. Bionet, here we come. Now who's being childish suits me? Yeah, you're not an adult either. Why are you still coming along? In fact, why are you coming along? Aren't you supposed to be staying with the computer to help Gridman? Isn't that part of your job? Straight to Rome. This is Yuta, Block B, Sector 3 is clear. Audio transmission is normal. Yuta, I really think I should be there with you. No way, you'd stand out too much. I wouldn't be able to investigate. Still, are you treating me like a kid too? It is not my intention, but... I get it, really, I know. I'm just a 4th grader with no special talents. Yuta. But I'm still the boss of the Brave Police. I'm no kid. Oh, I am a kid, so I'm going to do my job as a kid. You're incredible, Yuta. First I thought you wanted to do it despite the others, but it really was because you have a strong sense of duty, isn't it? Oh, you're going to make me blush. You know, when I was really little, my sister Azuki even would tell me about this child who would do his best to fight during that big war 10 years ago. God, what's the Akazuki? Oh, the Akazuki's that destroyer I made. I knew the name was familiar. It's the one I made for Blaze of Steel. I couldn't think why the name kept popping into my head. 10 years ago. Is this about GGG? Yeah. That's going to be Mamoru who's talking. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. What is this? Whoa, what's wrong with this old man? What a cute little child. Would you like to become the 26th test subject? Stranger danger. Stranger danger. No way. Can he be? Come with me. A fabulous future awaits you. I just noticed the beard. Uh-oh. Bionet base. Ugh. He's waking up. You alright, little one? You were the lady that nearly got blown up a few missions ago, weren't you? I think that is the same sprite. Where are we? She's having a hard time. We're not sure, but we think this is the base of those criminals. You must have been kidnapped like us. Who knows what they're going to do with us? There's too many of us. I don't think they're asking for ransom. Maybe we're just guinea pigs for them. No, anything but that. Everyone calm down. Help is definitely on the way. Dream on, kid. It's all over. These guys aren't normal criminals. Yeah, they have some kind of beast people guarding the base. The police won't be able to save us. It's true, Bionet aren't normal criminals. But there are people out there whose mission is to fight evil people like them. That's exactly right. Yo, what? It's Mamoru, but he's like... I guess Mamoru's all grown up now. He's got, like, Guy's armor. Okay, so this is definitely GAO GAI GAAAAAR then. Oh, Kaido, that's the other kid. I couldn't remember his name. Yeah, that's him. With the GGG mobile squad, we're here to save you. We took care of the guards. You're free to go. Someone actually came for us? See, I told you they would. How did you know? Appearances could be deceiving. I'm actually the boss of the Brave Police. Brave Police? You must be Inspector Tominaga. Yes, sir. You're contacted by your partner, Deckard. Well done. We never would have found the base if we hadn't followed the special signal your badge sends out. You acted as bait and let yourself be captured on purpose, right? You're really something else. Maybe not, but we'll go with that. I thought they wouldn't be as careful with me since I'm just a kid. Well, thank you for being so brave. Oh, I was just doing my job as part of the Brave Police. So, where's Deckard? He's outside, acting as a diversion. The dry crowds will be here soon. Thank you, mister. Hey, don't call me mister. I'm still only 20 years old, you know. I guess it's been 10 years then. You probably look like a mister to anyone his age. Guess so. Oh, this feels like karma. I think this is him. I think he said something similar to Guy. Sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. It's okay. My name is Mamoru Amami, captain of the GGG mobile suit. This is my partner, Ikumi Kaido, vice captain. Mamoru Amami? But that's... What are they going to do with so many hostages anyway? Apparently... Oh, Bayonetta is mass-produced pseudo Zonda medal. Oh, out of everyone you think you could have messed with, you picked the Zonda. Are you trying to get yourselves killed? These guys are idiots, these criminals. My god, that's one of the most dangerous things you can mess with. They probably figured they could always use some extra human hosts. How could they? Even Bayonetta should be aware of all the suffering the Zonda robos cause. Yeah, and the damage they'll do if they get out of control again. That said, this bothers me. Isn't this far too sloppy for Bayonetta? I noticed it well before this. All their recent movements have lacked even a shred of logic. That's true. Let's get these people out first. Mamoru, go check the back room. Alright. I understand your anger, but you have to focus on the mission right now. Kumi must be furious too, and yet he's worrying about me. Are you with the GGG mobile squad? Alouette. Don't recognize her. That's right. Do you know about GGG? Well, I suppose I should show you my appreciation. Thank you for saving me, kid. Kid? First of all, they call me Mister, and now Kid. This just isn't my day. Please don't call me a kid. I'll have you know I'm 20 years old. No, that makes you 5 years older than me. You certainly don't look the part, though. So you're 15? Is this a friend of yours, Mamoru? No, we just met. Anyway, this isn't the time to chat. She's the last hostage we need to take to safety. Yes, please pardon me. Would you mind telling me your names? Mamoru, of course. Kaido. So cool. Oh, my name is Alouette Pommiers? Pommiers is French. I have a feeling it's something a bit weird. Pommiers. Poms isn't like fish or something, is it? If anyone knows French, give me an update on that, because I think that's like a... I wonder if that's a bit of a comedy name. Bayonetta kidnapped me in France and brought me to this forsaken place. I was terrified. But perhaps it's not all bad. I did get to meet you, Kaido. Could this be fate? Yes, it has to be. This is all a blessing in disguise. Sorry to interrupt your train of thought, but we really should get you to safety. From that? Oh dear, is it an earthquake? No, that was an explosion. Ikumi. Right. What is happening? Go straight that way. You should be able to reach the others. Alright, Kaido. See you soon. Well, she's a pretty forthright girl. Let's go, Mamoru. We have to do it. Yeah, we need GAO GAI GAAAAR. Not GAO GAI GAAAAR, just GAI GAAAAR. I guess they've got a new mech. Mind you, this is the... What is it? GAO GAI GAAAAR vs. Bedderman. So this is a series I've not seen. It does exist. I think it was only a... I've heard it... Something like it either had a show or was supposed to, or had a manga, but I've never been able to find it anywhere to actually watch it. Oh god, these are... Yeah, these do look like bootleg GAO GAI GAAAARs. Cross with one of the Zondas. Oh no, Yuta and the hostages are still in there. Aren't we in a city? Why are we in the middle of nowhere? Yuta is risking his life for the sake of the mission. I must save him. I'm here, Deckard. Yeah, aren't we in Rome, Italy? Why are we in the middle of a field? Yuta. And the police car. Generator is on its way. Authorized accommodation. There's too many enemies. We'll buy you some time. Oh god, he's got the G-Stone power going full on. Mamoru. Let's go, Mamoru. He's got his J... Is it J-Stone? I think they had the J-Stone. Now, Yuta. J-Decker. That's J-Decker, the first new Brave developed in 10 years. We need to measure up to them. Orbit-based, you copy? Ah. Yeah, I recognise that symbol. It's definitely GAO GAI GAAAAR. Oh. Is that Guy's girlfriend? No. It kind of looks like her, but it's not her. I don't think. Chief, Gaigo is signaling for you to authorize... Oh, I know who it is. This is Mamoru's friend. This is the girl that Mamoru liked, who was just a little kid like him in the original series. I knew she looked familiar. He's from the original crew, though, I think. GGG and the Brave Police together at once. No, is it he with the police? Not quite sure on that one. Finally, the two Braves of this generation share the same stage. Final Fusion approved. Final Fusion program drive. She gonna smash the safety limiter as well? So we've got the theme tune. So that's GGG's GAO GAI GO. It looks just like GAO GAI GAAAAR. Not quite. It's a little different. Yuna, let us handle this. The dry crews will be here soon. You get to safety. Okay. Let's see this, Jedica. Copy that. Both GAO GAI GO and the Brave Police have inherited their bravery. You're going to witness the power that gives us. Literally. The Brave Stone, it's carrying in its head. When they say about like giving us like power, they mean that literally. It literally converts courage into power that they can use to run the robot. Let's get in there. I want to see what this thing does. Still got the drill, neat. Come on, Mamoru. Let's show them that GAO GAI GO is a worthy successor of the King of Braves. Don't get too worked up, Ikumi. Remember to give me control if need be. Right now, offense is the way to go, so leave it to me. Ah, what if they like switch between as they like need different things? It's like a big gorilla in his chest rather than a lion. Yeah, that is one of the Zonda designs, but it's got wings now, which it didn't used to. Pseudo Zonda metal. It's still got the oh, what's the punch called? It definitely had a name, but I can't remember it. Yeah, we'll wind up like that. I'm not surprised you didn't hit. We got focus, we got bullseye. Okay. You can do it, Jedica. Bidet's got nothing on you. Yuta, you successfully completed your mission. Heal us of the danger. Must display the same kind of bravery if I want to avoid dishonouring the name of the Brave Police. I reckon it'll be a turn or two and then we'll get our carrier back. Oh, he had a barrier. I think that actually might have blocked all the power. Yeah, some units have a barrier that will... I can't remember if it reduces damage or it just outright negates some of it. Like you have to hit them with a certain amount of power or it just won't do anything. They do hit quite hard, but it looks like their accuracy is not great. Again, they definitely didn't have wings before, so this design's definitely been upgraded. Can't dodge, so we'll just have to rely on or can't do anything to improve our dodge, so we'll just have to hope for the best. It missed. I have the power of gun. You cannot defeat me. Ah, broken Magnum, I think GAO GAI GAAAAR used to be, but Broken Phantom was the improved version? Got green on it now. Yeah, that one still works. Handgun again. There might be another kill if it goes through. It should do, I think it's just whether we get knocked out. Oh, but they're still dodging well today. Shot him right in the junk as well. How? That's gotta hurt. Yeah, I was going to say, I reckon it'll be melee. Synapse attack, that's new. That's not one we had before. Makes sense, he should have some new attacks. He is a new version after all. The hit. Okay, he's pretty tough. He's not invincible, but... Wait, did he just make that claw? I just realised, is that a giant version of Galleon's lion claws? To explain that quickly, Galleon, the old GAO GAI GAAAAAR used to form from a robot lion called Galleon, and then a bunch of other bits to combine with it. I wonder if that was meant to be like its claw. Like it made a big version of its claw and then attacked with it. Morale for that one, okay. Another hit. Yeah, what's the J-Jill then? Oh yeah, look, they've got the head above it and the head. They've got both mounted. Yeah, it looks like as with GAO when they didn't have Galleon, but they had to make the Mark II GAO GAI GAAAAR, it looks like they've basically built a new core unit for the original, or for the last version of it, and then use that to sort of base the robot around. It looks like they've done that again for this version as well. Although I couldn't tell you what the new one does with its core. The old one could separate. This one looks like it might be one unit. It used to be formed out of... oh, what was it? There's a couple of drills for the legs. The lion for the body. The stealth bomber for the wings. Or a bird for the later version. Yeah, the final version of GAO GAI GAAAAR, now I think about it, was animals. The train for the shoulders. I think that's most of it, right? I don't think I'm missing anything major there. It's the Draco House. Hey, it's here. Bit of a ways off, but that's fine. Ah, cool. Moving in. Presence of J. Decker and GGG's GAO GAI GAAAAAR confirmed. They're in good condition. Presence of multiple robot units confirmed affiliated with Bayonet. All hostages extracted. Hey guys, I'm over here. Yeah, there's Yuta. I'm glad the boss is okay. That was reckless even for him. However, we wouldn't have been able to find their base if he hadn't risked his life. He is without a doubt the boss of the Brave Police. Send out a ground team and get Yuta and the hostages to safety at once. Our mobile team will cooperate with GAO GAI GAAAAAR and GGG and intercept the BraveNet robots. Brionet robots even, but yeah. It's Mamoru and Mami, cut to the GGG mobile squad. Thanks for the help. You saved all the hostages before we could even arrive, eh? Way to go, Mamoru. Koji, it's been a long time. I didn't know you joined the Draco's. Yeah, because we had GAO GAI GAAAAAR on in the previous games, so I suppose they actually did beat each other, because flipping Maziga was also in that one. Well, I won't deny that. They're a special case. I've known Mamoru and Kodai since they were grade schools. If we talk about old times later, the robots over there would like to kill us. Right you are, Kaido. How about you show us what you can do? You got it. Well, that's robots to be controlled by pseudo-Zonda metal. They didn't get a chance to implant hosts, so feel free to go all out. Yeah, normally they're built around a human. So normally they would like pick a human who had like a fixation with something, and then they'd turn them into a robot that was like vaguely themed around it. Shut the cow, the King of Braves. Yeah, interesting that that happened before the last one got a chance to move. I don't know why they chose that point in time to have the conversation, but... Ah, finishing move's ready. And not going to miss. Oh yeah, it's got its own theme as well. It's weird having someone that's not Guy saying that though. Pull the core right out. Normally with the person, since that's where the person was, Mamoru could then purify it and get the person out. But since these guys don't have those, we're just sort of smashing them at this point. Meanwhile, this guy gets the stick. With his EX count, he might even be able to get 2 attacks next turn. Like, stop resisting. Smack. Oh dear. Mind you, there's not much more resisting than being a giant robot and attacking, I suppose. Got my new guy moving. New guys, I guess. Do we want them to get killed? That's not really a problem, I suppose. Yeah, go on. Go on, Van. I'll probably just call the unit Van as a collective, I guess. Yeah, it works on them too. I also noticed they're blue rather than pink, the sort of Zondercores. I'm pretty sure that's what that's an image of. That's another little thing to set them apart a bit. Something's coming. Oh, so those guys. Enemy reinforcements incoming. Yeah, it's just a few units. Let's crush them. There's even Dr. Gorse's robots. That confirms that he too is backed by Excellence Inc. There's a definite connection between Bayonet and Excellence Inc. Didn't we capture Dr. Gorse? I guess some of his robots are still around. Stay sharp, everyone. There's something different about that Bayonet robot. How so? Unlike the others, its core has a human host. Its power is on a completely different scale compared to these controlled by that. It's their trump card. Once you take it down, the day will be ours. There's a host in there, we have our work cut out for us. Pilot switch. Switch your main and sub-pilots. Oh, okay. How do we do that? I've also got these. Yeah, I think I've got to use that on him as well because he was taking damage. How do I... It's cool that that's the thing we could do. I might have missed something, but I don't think the game did tell us how to do it, was the only slight problem. Again, I might just have missed it, but let's get ourselves in that. Pretty speedy, so we can do that reasonably easily. Smack him around a bit, build target. Got a reasonable chance to miss, but it's nearly 50-50 on this one. And we're good. Good man, yeah. So you're going to be quick enough to get a hit in there. He's nowhere near enough, fast enough to hit him, so that mobility increases what? Some barrier activated, I think that put some damage away. Have to watch the attack because we know he didn't hit. Yeah, he is quick. Let him go. Can we throw Shuriken at him to finish him off? No, it won't finish him off. I have a feeling that could be the barrier. We'll see if that's the case, but I think this is the barrier in action. It's not hard hitting enough to kill him. Yeah, barrier. It didn't do anything. Okay, that could be a problem for Shadowmaru then. He's probably going to have to rely on his harder hitting attacks. It looks like he's not enough on his own. He might have a barrier buster attack, but I'm not sure. No point using the Shuriken, that won't do anything. Or Ninjato, that might damage him. Focus to guarantee the hit and dodge. Wait, is he not actually like this because he's just like a ninja? Or is he like this because he's just acting what he thinks ninjas should act like? That's hilarious. I suppose he's an AI, he's gotta learn it from somewhere. I I think the barrier. Yeah, barrier's protecting him again. Shanamaru's got a problem here. He's not a big hitter. Can we use our... No, this is our Leap Slasher from there. New King of Braves. It's so dazzling. Nice to live like that. I'm not quite sure what that means, but okay. I suppose it's a flashier robot than hers. Mind you, for being basically the one Gundam on her team, she's doing well. Well, I think she looks evil. Well, not wrong. Oh, no, Barry didn't save it. He did some damage. Good. Just vibing with the music, honestly, here. You can set the music to stick with a certain tune, but I usually prefer to get a bit of all the characters' themes. Yeah, there's support defend. I think that's actually the first time we've seen that one come up. Ichiana will take the hit instead. But he does actually defend by the look of it. Actually, the little guard animation. Thank you, Koji. Probably the one robot you didn't have to guard, because Battlers should be fairly durable now, but... Barrier is not going to save it from that one. Yep. Another one we should get a guaranteed hit, but I don't think we're going to hurt it. I'll skip that one. I don't think we're going to actually do anything there. Yeah, it didn't look like we got any XP. I don't think we actually pierced it. Right, you've only got bullseye, so there's no point worrying about the spirits there. I'm remembering now. I'm starting to learn my units. I think there's a fair few here that I'd like to use throughout the whole game, but I actually don't know yet, because we'll get more and more characters as we go along, and you usually end up with like a few pages worth, like quite a lot. And sometimes you'll lose them because things happen in the plot, you'll lose them for a bit, so I think you get them all back by the end, pretty much without fail, but it does vary a little bit. Of course, there's extra hidden characters. Mazinger Zero is usually a hidden character in a lot of them. He is a very nasty piece of work. He is very strong. I actually got him in the first time I played through one of them by complete accident. Just happened to do exactly the right things needed to get it. Let's get that because I'm not going to do anything. See how this one goes. Are we going to dodge? 50-50. Literally. We're good. Ah, the big guy's coming in. Oh yeah, look, he's got an actual core. Yeah, it's I guess Mamoru's on defense because he's got persist. Synapse stack, I guess? It's kind of a weird one, that animation. Host. I wonder if we'll get a bonus reward for finishing it off with Hell and Heaven. I know they do hide little things, stuff like that. Yeah, so with persist, GAO GAI GAAAAR actually is very tough. Any mech that gets that's usually pretty good. Yeah, I guess it made the claw. It's a bit hard to tell. Oh, crit. Nice. You take about a quarter of its health off. That's not bad. Everyone else is getting stuck in now. Right. Your guaranteed crit. Drained our energy reserves a bit now. Oh, pilot switch. There we go. We'll do that in a minute, but we'll... focus to drop his hit chance a bit. How do we do against that guy? Oh yeah, another crit. Good. It's interesting that he's got like a perfectly circular ring there. I wonder what's going on there. Well, that's just the way it's drawn, maybe. Well, you should be able to do 2 EXs here, because he should be able to do... All attacks become critical for 1 turn. All attacks. If we combine that with multi-action, which means if he defeats an enemy, he'll get an extra move. Or an extra turn, basically. There, just to make sure we're in the right range. We can get an instant kill here, we can get a kill here, and then we can get another critical attack up against the boss. Standing in, I think, about the right place. Excellent. Oh yeah, and he gets EX things back, so he can do stuff again. Any spirits to help? Not really. Well, whether we get hit back, that'll be the critical bit here. He's pretty accurate. I'm not sure why to go Bullseye, because he doesn't really have much of a problem missing anyway, although I guess that's for really evasive foes, maybe. And more damage, because of course he's actually been upgraded, unlike GAO GAI GAAAAR. He will get upgraded. I will be using him, but... Sorry, GAO GAI GAAAAR. That's going to be weird to get used to. Oh, he got a hit. Should be okay for a little bit longer if that's how hard he's getting hit. I'd like to get the others in to help. This episode's also running along a little longer than I thought, but that's not too much of a problem. Quickly melee that one down. That's not going to kill. Right, the barrier. We kind of have to overkill these guys, don't we? I need to remember that. We can't rely on a kill with weak attacks these guys. Guy, Mamoru and Kaido are doing their best to protect this planet you love so dearly. We're going to show them the way until the day you return to us. Oh, he didn't get a chance to finish saying it, but it's worked regardless. Beam sword it? No, we need the... Yeah, right. I keep forgetting barrier. Right, we've got to hit him hard. Interesting sort of combination, combining the super robot stuff with the Gundam stuff. Sort of frisbee. I guess maybe that's the way they sort of balance it out. Dan's doing very well. Let's get that on because we know that's going to be a kill. I guess you guys can... Start skipping a few of them because this battle's been running on for a while at this point. We'll just keep in the main ones that are... Oh, there's a guy to fight still over there. Yeah, I'm going to double check that tiger cannon. It definitely has nothing to do with a tiger, right? I'm not imagining that. Because I thought that was weird. He's got the tiger on his chest. I thought that was going to open up and like... Yeah, no, he just has a bazooka. I'm not even sure he gets that, or laser, bazooka, whatever. It's a big over-the-shoulder weapon anyway. Gridman should be able to finish that one off, or whoever else is left. Ah, but you see another stalemate because you guys actually have numbers. Let's see if our struggling ninja friend can get the kill. He's been really having trouble with that. Hey, there we go. Multi-shift can get one. You guys have to keep them moving faster. Do you have dash or anything? No. Do you have an EX order? Sort of. Yeah, they get different ones, don't they? I suppose the battleships. that one little guy over there that hasn't even followed. There he is. As I say, I'll probably end up finishing him off separately if he doesn't. Bullseye. Supposedly won't finish him off, but we're getting close. I'm going to try and use Heaven and Hell, but I think our energy's too low. Maybe a supporter can take it back? Pretty good. He's low on energy. Is there anything we can do to get past that? Assist Vigor. Oh, others can use that. Okay. Has anyone got anything that can... Ah, okay. This J-Deck can finish him. That's fine, J-Deck was also important for this mission. The only thing I will note though is if the secret sort of things like that are still in the game, they haven't mentioned them. Like the whole thing where you like doing certain objectives gives you bonus points, they haven't mentioned them at all, so maybe it's not a thing in this one. Chobham armor. Chobham armor like the real Chobham armor used on the Challenger 2? Slightly odd unlock, but okay. I think I remember that one too. It's an armor upgrade. And other defense, I think. We got the core. Got secured. It's a dormant state. Let's deal with the rest of the enemies for now. That's weird. I'm going to try and regenerate as fast as they can. This one's just chilling out, I guess. Well, let's move a bit further back and use the upsprung. And we've got our very cheap focus. Oh, it's like the weird beam attack, isn't it? Okay, we're just, like I say, time's getting a bit short, so I want to finish this one up. It looks like we're going to get the final blow. We will watch this one. Finish your move, eh? I'm sure we'll get more. The main characters next always get a good, like, 5 or 6 attacks and an upgrade, usually. I reckon we'll have 1 or 2 more in this form, and then we'll get about 5 or 6 in a newer form. We usually unlock them a bit over time as well, and because it's a longer game, we might even get more. Hold up. It's over. No, not yet. Oh, there's another one, is there? Just to be on the safe side, we should purify the core now. Agreed, I'll do it. Curatius. Oh, Curatio. Teneritas. Sictio Salus. Coptura. I know he did used to cry them out, but I can't remember it. That light, I knew it. Remember his... what's he doing? Following the purification, this process restores a human possessed by Zonda metal back to normal. So we'll get to see who's controlling the robot, right? Is there a problem, Captain Umami? Oh, is it that guy? Ah, it's the old man who kidnapped me. Dr. Thanatos, the leader of Bionet. That's the leader. Possible. There's no way the leader of Bionet would turn himself into a pseudo-Zonda robo-host. But I've seen his face on the records. It's him, I'm sure of it. We'll keep him in custody for the time being. He'll be questioned by the proper authorities. Try and regret their evil actions, and yet... Well, that core was the wrong colour. You must be the 26th test subject. Star Child from the Trinary Solar System. I can't wait to... Okay. Goddamn, man, really something wrong with him. But... Yes, Pecto Felix Fram. What? The heck? He fainted. What happened? This guy helps us. Lamia. You ain't got no snake tail. You ain't no Lamia. You're Bedaman Lamia. Bedaman? Yeah, good question. What's a Bedaman? Primates who have surpassed the limits of mankind. Whatever that means. Life forms with superior environmental adaptability. By consuming animus seeds born from the human body, they can mutate into other forms. They do what? Yeah, good question. What's a Bedaman doing here? I'm taking this human. Oh. I heard his voice in my head. I heard it too. Is he using telepathy? One of the abilities of them. Access to the limpid channel? Okay. What do you need Thanatos for? Hang on, can we... I can't remember what the log button was. Whoops. What do you need Thanatos for? The upcoming confrontation. Against who? No, thanks. Well, he stole the bad guy, but... Get back inside, GAO GAI GAAAAAR, Mamoru. We're going after him. I guess this is the better man we're fighting, or one of them at least. Oh, is he not joining us? Oh god, the fight's continuing? Okay, we'll definitely be saving up then if the fight's continuing. We made it! Betterman, tell us what you need Thanatos for. Creatures of light. Creatures of what? Are you talking about Mamoru? Who or what are you going to fight? A revolution is coming. Dimensional space will be conquered. And all living creatures will be turned to light. All will be turned to light? We'll fight so we can return to the birthplace of the soul. He's lost it. We, others like you. Mamoru, look. Oh, there's more of them. It's the Fishman Pirates. Or maybe not. There's 7 Bettermen. Sarah the Animus, born from the one called Thanatos. What is he talking about? Associate Seed, without a doubt. Now I can open Associate Path? Dimensional Tear. Did she open an ES window by herself? ES missiles are like a thing that Kaido's mech that used to be help work could fire. Or you could fire missiles that would open them, they're like teleport portals. They're taking away Thanatos. Creatures of light. If man seeks to survive and thrive, then the Conqueror King must be fought. Head towards the sky that the Jewel of Life points towards. What are you trying to tell us? I don't understand. Understandable response, frankly. I think he's challenging us to a boss fight. They're gone. Hair is closed. They really pulled one over on us. I don't understand what he was trying to tell us. But I do have a feeling that sooner or later we'll be fighting this guy. This Conqueror King, whatever. I'm sorry I worried everybody. You know no member of the Brave Police is supposed to act on their own accord, and yet that's exactly what you did. Please try to understand how we felt when Decker told us you'd been kidnapped. Decker had to repeatedly ask us to stay calm, but my Super AI chip was about to melt. Don't ever pull a stunt like that again, okay? Guys, I'm sorry, I meant it. But I can't promise that, I'm the boss of the Brave Police. You're always risking your lives in a battle, sometimes I just have to do the same. I don't believe we'll be able to change Yuda's mind about this. I mean, I get it, but... So what we should do is keep following his orders, while doing everything within our power to protect him. Decker. So Yuda, you keep focusing on your duties as boss, we'll take care of the rest. Okay. The shadows. I have a sinking feeling this is not the last time we'll be dealing with this. Possibly, but it's worth doing. Any of us would gladly risk our lives for our boss. Thanks guys, I'm counting on you. I'm sorry, Yuda. We weren't taking you seriously at all, but today's success is largely thanks to you. Oh, it's okay. I know you were just worried about me. But I want you to understand, even though I'm just a kid, there's still stuff that I can do. You did great, Yuda. I got to meet one of my heroes. Your hero? Ah, there he is. Welcome to the flagship of the Dry Girls, gentlemen. Okay, let's try this properly this time. Oh, he's got a little G-stone on a necklace. Mamoru Amami, captain of the GGG Mobile Squad. As ordered by the chief, he's joining. And so is Kaido. He's briefed me about you. Thank you for joining us. You'll definitely be a valuable asset. As for the hostages, the EFF will take care of escorting them back home. Hopefully this is the last we'll ever hear of Bayonet. I don't think it will be. I wouldn't be so sure about that. At the very least, we'll need to look into Excellent Inc.'s involvement in all this. On top of that, we need to find an explanation for their confusing behaviour. And Thanatos' especially abnormal behaviour today may be the key to solving it all. We're in this together now, we'll figure it out. Looking forward to hearing a man of science's take on matters. Yeah, he's a scientist, technically. Is it true that you've known him since they were children, Koji? Oh yeah, I fought alongside the previous GG Captain Guy. So many times, 10 years ago. I wonder if this is canon to the last game then. About then we became friends with Koji's little brother, Shiro. Shiro's been working hard, but the two of you have really grown. Especially you, Kaido, you're much more approachable than you used to be. Well, I suppose some of Mamoru's hopelessly cheery personality rubbed off on me. Hey, Akumi. I mean to ask, your machine is a successor to the GAO GAI GAAAAR, right? It's a two-seat machine. Come to think of it, Guy would form the final fusion alone to film GAO GAI GAAAAR from what I remember. GAO GAI GAAAAR's calls from Galleon, yeah, so they're bringing this up as well. They haven't got Galleon anymore, I guess. Completely Earth-made core machine, the Kakuseigen Guy. Oh god, there's more stuff. What's a neuronoid? Manned investigation pod in the shape of a humanoid, okay. They're activated through the dual impulses emitted by a pair of brains from specialists called dual kinds. That's why they pilot together, okay. Hybrid of extraterrestrial and pure Earth technology. Truly the next generation of Braves. GTG Chief Akamatsu was the developer of the original series. He's left a message. If you ever go out into space, come visit us at the orbital base. Knowing him, we'll just want to know more about the robots and the dry krills. We will be needing their help in the near future, so we plan on visiting the base. We will do that, but we will probably go do something unrelated to the Braves next, because we've been doing a few episodes with them. Thank you, Captain. So cool, Mamoru. Looks like we'll be travelling together from now on, Yuta. Just so you know, I'm going to do my best to catch up to you. Oh? I've always looked up to you, Mamoru. The kids who fought in the Primeval War alongside the Braves. You're so cool. I think you may just be his guy. That's the nicest thing anyone could ever say to me. You know, it's just like Mamoru Guy, wow. Doesn't matter, Yuta, you can tell me anything, you know. Just that you're captain now. If you used to be like me, then that means I've got to step up and grow up to be just as cool. I'm sure you'll get there, Yuta. Heck, you can probably go even further. Thank you, Mamoru. Be a new battleground. We'll do our best. I know I simplify the text a bit sometimes, but obviously you guys can read it and get the idea. Hopefully you can get the idea for just what I'm saying anyway, but... Right, I think that's the episode, which I sure hope it is, because the backside's getting sore and I've been recording for a long time. Again, or at least long enough for my voice to regret it, so... See you guys all in the next one. Goodbye.